Look, right off the bat, let me just say Minecraft was not made for you or me. It's for the Zoomers and younger millennials with the attention span the same size as the marble in their head. And now that they clicked off because I was right, I can defend their stupid ass actions without them knowing. We need to talk about the Chicken Jockey scene. Well, not exactly the scene in a Minecraft movie because I really don't care about this dumb film, but the reaction to the scene. I haven't seen Minecraft. I'm not even close to being interested. It's like wanting to know what it feels like to die from the common cold because you have AIDS, and I'm not even remotely curious to finding out. One look at this trailer and you have the movie pegged harder than Will Smith on his anniversary. Let me guess, a band of mutant-looking people get sucked into a Minecraft world where they're guided by a retard who yells Chicken Jockey like an overcaffeinated theater kid. But oh no, it turns out some overpowered entity is trying to end the world, so now it's up to these 5 goobers to save it using the shared IQ of a toaster. And my god, against all odds they did it. The big bad has been deeply mined and thoroughly crafted. This is just the Super Mario Bros. Movie reskinned on a duplicate save file. And like I said, since it was obvious Marvel's Phase 5 was failing, Hollywood's going to ditch the cape shit for glitch shit. And damn, look, I was right again. And now it's only going to speed up. But the kids eat up this brain rot, so let them. It's their screen time, not yours, mine, and ours. We got our own brain rot, and it's 10 times better. So there the kids are, filled to the brim with energy drinks that can melt urinals, doom-scrolling TikTok for 48 hours straight, ready to turn a Minecraft movie into a popcorn-raining, chicken-smuggling rave. The Chicken Jockey scene hits and boom, it's anarchy, complete pandemonium, popcorn's flying, Zoomers are screaming, there's a chicken held up like Simba at Pride Rock. It's a scene out of a chaotic Minecraft server. I don't even know if that's a thing. I never played Minecraft. I play real games. But to be honest, I'm cool with this. That's the kind of energy we need. And there is nothing original about this. Teens have been turning theaters into their personal mosh pits since Star Wars fans were swinging glow sticks and Rocky Horror legends were riding their motorcycle down the aisle. Yes, that actually fucking happened. So let's stop clutching our pearls and acting like this is anything new or the worst thing we've ever seen. This is the game. It's our jobs as adults to tell the teens it's not acceptable. And it's their job to not listen to us. Animal cruelty debates, police reports, even death threats from this. Nothing says I love movies like a poultry scandal, but death threats might be slightly overreacting, don't you think? And theaters are done with this shit, with spots like Township Theater in Jersey banning unaccompanied minors for vandalism, which is completely understandable, but I'd be lying if I didn't say it's refreshing to see teens packing theaters, losing their mind over a scene, and making cinema feel alive again. It's a dumpster fire, but one with personality, like if it was filled with blow-up dolls and silly strings shooting wild ropes everywhere. Now let's give a shout out to the unsung hero getting screwed in this chaos. The part-time theater employees. The minimum wagers witnessing this popcorn base exorcism and wondering, is quitting mid-shift still an option? For the next 2 hours, there's going to be a team of dudes with a broom, sweeping up kernels, cleaning up sticky soda in spots you wouldn't think it could reach. At least you hope it's soda. And this, my friends, is where cigarette smokers are born. And while they signed up to clean up after assholes who don't know how to throw away their own trash, they didn't sign up to clean up chicken shit. They aren't fucking farmers. But hey, that's life in the big city of part-time jobs. And I agree, cleaning up chicken shit was most likely not on the resume wish list when their boss said, welcome to the team. But welcome to the workforce, young one. One of my first jobs was at a video store, and a kid threw up a whole hot dog right in front of me. Not one bite was taken out of this thing. I'm talking this kid deep-throated a Frank, washed it down with 13 gallons of orange juice, and then rented Air Bud. Yours truly had to clean that up. That's called character building. But chicken shit and whole hot dogs aside, teens flooding the theaters, screaming about Chicken Jockey, it's the kind of energy we've been missing since blockbusters were packed. So, to all those part-timers and first-time jobbers, you're the real MVP of this snack disaster, but you're not the first, nor will you be the last. Let's throw it back to Star Wars, because those theaters were wild too. From 77 all the way up to 99. When the Phantom Menace dropped, it was straight up a nerd riot. Fans camped out, dressed as Darth Maul, screaming through the pod race, and yep, chucking popcorn like it's confetti. Theaters were cleaning up spilled drinks and trash seats just like today's Minecraft mess. No chickens, but people were waving plastic lightsabers, probably ruining some dude's hole in the bottom of the popcorn bucket routine during date night as well. Just a flaccid schlong packed in cold popcorn all night long, while Liam Neeson schools us about metachlorians. What an absolute nightmare scenario. The packed Star Wars theater energy replaced the smell of weed for the BO of the unwashed, and it felt like a festival for geeks and mutants who've never seen the light of day. But if you want the ultimate theater chaos, Rocky Horror Picture Show is the GOAT. Since the 70s, these midnight screenings were a glitter-soaked, rice-throwing, time-warp dancing fever dream. Fans rolled up in fishnets, yelling sled at Janet, throwing toilet paper at Dr. Scott, and spraying water for rain scenes. Shadows were casted on the screen to act out the movie live, while the crowd waved lighters like they were summoning interdimensional demons. Theaters leaned into it, but some screenings got nuts. Aside from pulling an Evel Knievel down the aisles, Rocky Horror fans were the first to bring live chickens. They even set off firecrackers that probably gave a Namvet flashback so vivid, he went full on First Blood and brought the whole town down to its knees. Props got banned in some spots because it was too much. Glitter squirt gun disasters and confetti cleanups had the staff crying. Compared to Rocky Horror Picture Show screenings, a Minecraft movie's Chicken Jockey outburst looks like a church fundraiser. The internet's out here calling them jerks or whining about cleaning crews, but they're missing the point. This is Fandom Unleashed. Theaters are figuring it out. I do find it ironic a Minecraft movie was released just a week after Regal Cinema's CEO said they should test anything and everything that will bring audiences back to the theater, including smoking weed. Which, side note, next up is the homeless sleeping in the lobby and speedrunning the Harry Potter series on meth. Chicken Jockey was a test that made these theater chains immediately eat their own words. One look at this video and they were like, no, not like that. And side note, if you're so hellbent on getting asses in seats, gimmicks ain't gonna fucking do it. You want to put asses in seats, how about releasing good movies people want to see, and it's not on a streaming service at the same time? The great Chinese social distancer of 2020 is over. It's time to cut the convenience off if you want to survive. But theater chains are cracking down or giving in to these little cock smugglers. Minecraft screenings are getting special Chicken Jockey nights to keep the chaos contained, just like Rocky Horror's midnight slots. Jack Black himself crashed a screening, begging folks to chill on the popcorn throwing, like he's Tim Curry calming down the Transylvanians. The internet's roasting this mess, but some are hyping the teens, saying it's Rocky Horror vibes all over again. And that's why I'm stoked. Chicken Jockey Mania is loud, messy, and not for everyone. It's proof that people will still pack theaters if you release movies that they want. So if you go into a Minecraft screening and hear a chicken cluck or catch a popcorn kernel to the dome, just laugh. You're living through history one thrown snack at a time. Yeah. The kids are alright. Do yourself a favor, smash the like button, hit subscribe, and turn on the notification bell for more of my award-winning personality to fix your day. Not that I care about it or anything, but I got you. I'm out of here.